Few things hold as much power over our reality as our thoughts. The way we perceive the world, the narratives we tell ourselves, and the beliefs we hold all shape the fabric of our everyday lives in profound ways. This concept, deeply rooted in Eastern philosophy, has been echoed by great minds like Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai, and Alan Watts, the renowned interpreter of Eastern wisdom. Musashi, a master swordsman, believed that the discipline of the mind was as crucial as the skill of the sword. His life, a testament to the art of strategy and mindfulness, illustrates how mastering one's thoughts can lead to mastering one's life. Similarly, Alan Watts, with his eloquent synthesis of Eastern philosophy, taught us that our perception of reality is a reflection of our inner state. He often said, "You are what you think." As you embark on this journey with us, ask yourself, how do my thoughts shape my reality? Am I a prisoner of my perceptions, or am I the architect of my world? This exploration isn't just about philosophical musings. It's about unlocking the potential within you to shape your reality in the way you desire. Join us as we delve into the teachings of Eastern philosophy and uncover the art of mastering your thinking to create the life you want. Musashi's Mind Mastery. Miyamoto Musashi, a figure almost mythic in his mastery of the sword, was equally adept in the art of mental discipline. His philosophy went far beyond the mere physical aspects of combat. It was deeply entrenched in mastering the mind. Musashi believed that the battle within one's own mind was the most crucial and challenging. In his famed treatise, The Book of Five Rings, he stated, "The way is in training." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates his belief that rigorous mental discipline was essential to mastery in all aspects of life. Musashi's life offers vivid illustrations of this principle. One renowned anecdote tells of his duel with the skilled swordsman Sasaki Kojiro. Musashi intentionally arrived late, unsettling his opponent. This strategic move was not just a physical tactic, but a psychological one, showcasing his understanding of the power of mind over matter. His calm demeanor, unhurried approach, and absolute focus were reflections of a mind mastered to such a degree that it could influence external reality. Another instance from his life was his decision to adopt a simpler, more ascetic way of life in his later years. This was not due to a decline in fortune, but a deliberate choice to focus on inner wealth and mental strength. Musashi devoted his later years to reflection, painting, and writing, further honing his mental discipline. These anecdotes from Musashi's life are not just tales of a bygone era. They are lessons in the power of mental mastery. They teach us that to change our reality, we must first cultivate control over our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. Musashi's legacy in mind mastery is a powerful testament to the philosophy that our reality is indeed shaped by the dominion we hold over our minds. Alan Watts, Perception as Reality. Alan Watts, a philosopher known for bridging Eastern philosophy with Western thought, profoundly illustrated how perception shapes our reality. According to Watts, the lens through which we view the world dramatically colors our experience of it. He often emphasized that the reality we perceive is a reflection of our internal narrative and mindset. "The menu is not the meal," he famously said, highlighting the distinction between our perception of life and its actual substance. Watts taught that our realities are akin to a web of perceptions, each influenced by our upbringing, culture, and personal experiences. These perceptions, he argued, can either limit or expand our understanding of the world around us. If we perceive the world as hostile, our reality becomes one of constant defense and fear. Conversely, viewing the world as a place of opportunity and growth leads to a reality filled with potential and positivity. One of Watts's most compelling discussions revolves around the concept of the dream of life. He suggested that life is akin to a dream, and that once we realize this, we can begin to play with life more freely and creatively. This perspective encourages a shift from a passive state of receiving experiences to an active role in shaping them. As you watch this video, reflect on your perceptions and how they shape your daily experiences. Consider the narratives you've constructed about yourself and the world. Are they limiting or empowering you? Alan Watts invites us to question and explore these perceptions, offering a pathway to transform our personal realities. His teachings remind us that by changing our perceptions, we have the power to change our entire experience of life. The concept of mu, nothingness. In the realm of Eastern philosophy, the concept of mu, or nothingness, holds a profound significance. Far from being a mere void, mu is a state of pure potential, the origin from which all things arise and to which they return. This concept is pivotal in understanding how we perceive and shape our reality. Mu transcends the binary of existence and non-existence, inviting us into a realm where conventional labels and limitations dissolve. It's in this space that the rigid structures of our thought processes, often confined by our experiences and cultural conditioning, are freed. This liberation from the usual constraints of thinking allows for a more authentic interaction with reality as it is, not as we assume it to be. Embracing mu involves letting go of preconceived notions and judgments, approaching every experience with a fresh perspective. It's about seeing the world with a beginner's mind, unclouded by biases and expectations. In this state of openness, we become more receptive to the subtleties of our experiences, leading to a clearer and more nuanced understanding of reality. In practical terms, adopting the mindset of mu can lead to more innovative problem solving, as it allows us to step outside our habitual patterns of thought. It also cultivates a sense of inner peace, as we're no longer as tightly bound by the ebb and flow of our external circumstances. The journey towards understanding and embracing mu is both challenging and rewarding. It requires us to continually question and let go of our tightly held beliefs and perceptions. However, the clarity and freedom it brings can significantly transform how we navigate our lives, offering a path to a more profound and authentic engagement with the world around us. Mindfulness and awareness. At the core of Eastern philosophy lies the practice of mindfulness and awareness, a conscious effort to live in the present moment and observe one's thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This practice is more than a technique. It's a way of being that allows for a deeper connection with the essence of life. Mindfulness, in its essence, is about being fully present in each moment. It's the art of paying attention to the now, rather than getting lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. This heightened state of awareness enables individuals to experience life more fully, respond more effectively to situations, and develop a deeper understanding of themselves. Practical steps for cultivating mindfulness. Begin with breathing. Start with the basics of mindfulness by focusing on your breath. Practice taking slow, deep breaths and pay attention to the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. This simple exercise can help center your mind and bring you into the present moment. Engage in mindful observation. Choose an everyday activity like eating, walking, or showering. Engage in this activity with full attention, noticing every detail and sensation. For example, when eating, pay attention to the texture, taste, and aroma of the food. Mindful meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day for mindful meditation. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breathing. Over time, this practice will enhance your ability to stay present. Body scan. Practice the body scan technique by paying attention to each part of your body in turn, from head to toe. Notice any sensations, tension, or discomfort. This practice helps cultivate awareness of bodily sensations and can be very relaxing. Mindful listening. Engage in conversations with full attention. Listen without planning your response. Focus on understanding the other person's perspective. Mindful listening can greatly enhance your relationships and communication skills. Nature connection. Spend time in nature and be fully present with the environment. Notice the colors, sounds, and smells. This connection with nature can be a powerful way to practice mindfulness. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can cultivate a state of mindfulness that transcends the meditation cushion and permeates every aspect of your life. Mindfulness and awareness, as taught in Eastern philosophy, are not about escaping reality, but embracing it with an open heart and a clear mind. As we conclude our exploration into the profound realms of Eastern philosophy and its teachings on mastering thought to shape reality, it's essential to reflect on the key insights we've gathered. From the disciplined mind mastery of Miyamoto Musashi, to the perception-shaping wisdom of Alan Watts and the embracing of mu or nothingness, these philosophies converge on a singular powerful message. The reality we experience is deeply intertwined with the thoughts and perceptions we cultivate. Musashi's life exemplified the power of disciplined thought in achieving mastery, not just in combat, but in all facets of life. Alan Watts taught us that our perception molds our reality, urging us to look within and reshape our internal narratives. So, train your mind, shape your thoughts, and create the reality you envision. This is the essence of Eastern philosophy, a timeless guide to living a life of depth, understanding, and true mastery.